In Hollywood, stars can burn bright and fade fast. But a select few become timeless. They're more than just actors, they become cultural icons who influence generations. Jaclyn Smith is one of those rare few. An entire generation remembers her as Kelly Garrett, the only angel who stayed for the entire iconic run of Charlie's Angels. For them, she was the definition of strength, grace, and intelligence on screen. But today, a new generation is discovering Jaclyn for a completely different reason, one that has them stopping, staring, and asking a single question: how Jaclyn Smith, the beloved star, is approaching her 80th birthday. But you might want to take a deep breath before you see what she looks like today. In a world of filters and fleeting social media trends, her appearance continues to leave people speechless, sparking conversation with almost every photo she shares. It's not just about looking good for her age, it's a kind of radiance that seems to defy aging itself. So, how does she do it? Is it just good genes, or is there more to the story? We're about to explore the world of Jaclyn Smith, a world built not on quick fixes, but on a solid foundation of discipline, love, and a real understanding of wellness. We'll uncover the lifestyle, the diet, the mindset, and the secrets behind her stunning look. From the green smoothie she swears by to the business empire that keeps her mind sharp, and the enduring love that fuels her spirit, we are breaking down every piece of her life. These aren't just tips for looking younger, they're lessons in living a fuller, more vibrant life at any age. Stick around to discover the habits that have kept this angel glowing for decades, and how you might be able to bring a little of that magic into your own life. To understand how Jaclyn Smith is thriving today, you have to look back at the foundation of her career and her character. Long before she became a wellness icon, she was a working actress in a tough industry, a role that gave her a sense of discipline that would define her entire life. Born in Houston, Texas, Smith's first dream wasn't Hollywood, but the graceful and demanding world of ballet. She was passionate about dance from a young age, an experience that shaped her with a powerful work ethic and body awareness. That discipline was essential when she was cast as Kelly Garrett in Charlie's Angels in 1976. The show was a massive hit, making her and her co-stars, Farrah Fawcett and Kate Jackson, famous around the globe. But with that fame came huge pressure and a brutal work schedule. Through it all, Jaclyn was the constant, the only original angel to stick with the series for its entire 5-year run. It wasn't just a job, it was a commitment that demanded resilience and professionalism, day after day, but maybe the most telling part of her story is what happened after the show ended. While a lot of actors struggle to escape such an iconic role, Jaclyn Smith smartly reinvented herself. She took on difficult acting roles, even earning a Golden Globe nomination for playing Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy, proving she was more than just an angel. Her most groundbreaking move, though, was stepping into the world of business. In 1985, she did something revolutionary for an actress at the time. She launched her own collection of women's clothing with Kmart. She was a true pioneer in the idea of a celebrity building their own brand instead of just endorsing someone else's. This wasn't a vanity project, it was a serious business that would last for an incredible 36 years and generate billions in sales. It took more than just a famous name, it demanded a sharp business sense and the same relentless work ethic from her acting career. She was hands-on, building an empire by offering quality and style that people could actually afford. This ability to pivot and build something new is a key piece of her ageless puzzle. Her mind has never been idle. She's been a creator, an innovator, and a businesswoman for longer than she was an angel. As she once said, challenges release endorphins and keep you young, and work is rejuvenating. I am at my best when I am working. This constant engagement, this refusal to stand still, is a powerful anti-aging tool in itself. It shows a mind that is always learning and growing. This foundation of discipline, hard work, and the courage to reinvent herself is where all her other wellness secrets began. If discipline is the foundation of Jaclyn Smith's vitality, then her approach to nutrition is the fuel that powers her. It's a philosophy built not on crazy diets, but on mindful, consistent choices that nourish her from the inside out. As she puts it, what we put on our bodies shows up on our faces. This belief is at the heart of her routine, which focuses on whole, clean foods. The most famous part of her diet is her daily green smoothie. She's shared the recipe herself. A vibrant mix of cucumber, apple, lemon, celery, ginger, spinach, and kale. Let's quickly break down why this is such a powerhouse. Cucumber and celery are hydrating, while spinach and kale are loaded with antioxidants and vitamins A, C, and K. The apple adds sweetness and fiber, lemon helps with digestion, and ginger is a powerful anti-inflammatory. It's a masterclass in efficiency, delivering a huge dose of nutrients in a single glass, but it goes way beyond a morning smoothie. Growing up with fresh, hormone-free foods as the norm, she still prioritizes that quality today. Her plate is always full of colorful fruits and vegetables, along with lean proteins like meat, chicken, and fish. One fascinating detail is her love for Chinese greens, which she says are some of the healthiest vegetables you can eat, often preparing them with seared tofu. What makes her philosophy so relatable, though, is her commitment to balance. This isn't someone who believes in harsh restrictions. I'm gonna have my hamburgers and I'm gonna have my pizza. I love cheese, she admits. She even has a soft spot for gummy bears. The key, she says, is moderation. If you're so strict, it's going to show up on your personality and your face. You will get a little angry for depriving yourself of so much, she explains. This balanced view prevents that cycle of restricting and binging, creating a healthy relationship with food that's actually enjoyable. Staying hydrated is another one of her simple rules. She makes sure to drink plenty of water all day, a basic but incredibly effective habit for skin elasticity and overall health. She's also made a conscious choice to cut certain things out, saying she doesn't drink alcohol and has never used drugs. She also stopped drinking diet sodas to avoid artificial sweeteners. On top of all that, she takes a regimen of vitamins to fill any gaps, including vitamin D for bone health, which is especially important for women as they age. Her routine also includes zinc, hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, a multivitamin, turmeric for inflammation, and glucosamine for her joints. She also knows gut health is important, noting that a good probiotic is part of her daily regimen. It's a holistic, smart, and joyful way to eat, proof that you don't need to starve yourself to be healthy, you just need to nourish yourself wisely. For Jaclyn Smith, movement isn't a chore, it's a way to celebrate what her body can do and a vital part of her mental and physical health. Her approach to fitness is a perfect mix of different disciplines, designed to build strength, maintain flexibility, and keep her mind sharp. She doesn't just go to the gym, she has a fitness lifestyle that's both effective and enjoyable. A key part of her routine is a combination of Pilates and weight training, which she does with a trainer she's known for years. This is a brilliant combo for aging gracefully. Pilates is famous for its focus on core strength, posture, and creating long, lean muscles without putting stress on the joints. It also improves balance, which is crucial for staying mobile and preventing falls. The weight training is just as important. As she notes, I feel at a certain age, there's always going to be some sort of bone loss. She's also a breast cancer survivor, and some treatments can weaken bones, making resistance training even more critical. Her husband, who is a heart surgeon, backs this up, telling her that exercise is as much for your bones as it is for your brain. Strength training is proven to increase bone density, fight age-related muscle loss, and boost metabolism, but her routine isn't just about scheduled workouts. She finds ways to weave movement into her everyday life. I'll take the stairs over the elevator or go on a long walk on a really nice day, she says. She also uses a recumbent bike, which is easier on the knees, and has a clever trick to make it more fun. I'll maybe read a book while I'm on my bike and it no longer feels like a chore. Her background as a dancer gave her a deep appreciation for body Awareness and flexibility. She knows how important it is to stretch and activate her muscles every day. One dynamic exercise she's shared is a side lunge with a woodchop motion, a compound move that strengthens the lower body, engages the core, and improves stability all at once. What's really inspiring is how honest she is about the challenges. Sometimes I do have to push myself. It does get harder with time, she admits. This makes her journey feel so much more relatable. She knows motivation isn't always there, but her discipline and the encouragement from her husband keep her going. She's the perfect example that fitness isn't about being perfect, it's about being persistent. It's about finding things you love, listening to your body, and committing to moving every single day. If you're finding these secrets as inspiring as we are, and if you believe in a holistic approach to a vibrant life, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We're dedicated to bringing you more deep dives into the lives of timeless icons and sharing actionable tips that can help you on your own wellness journey. When you look at Jaclyn Smith, you can't help but marvel at her skin. While good genes definitely play a part, her radiant complexion is also the result of a consistent, smart, and science-backed skincare routine she's perfected over the years. This is where her business sense and personal life come together beautifully. A huge advantage in her skincare journey is her husband of over 27 years, Dr. Brad Allen, a cardiothoracic surgeon. His scientific mind was key in developing her own skincare line, Jaclyn Smith Beauty. She says their partnership is a balance of right and left brains. He broke down every ingredient, and he enhanced my skincare line, she shared. This collaboration means the products she uses are based on proven science, not just passing trends. So what are the keys to her routine? It starts with the absolute basics. Washing her face every morning and every night. She never, ever skips cleansing before bed, no matter how tired she is. This simple step is crucial for letting the skin repair itself overnight and making sure her other products can sink in properly. Moisture is another absolute must. She knows that dryness can age you, so keeping her skin hydrated and soft is a top priority. Her routine includes different creams for day and night. Her day cream has a clever ingredient, pearl dust, which reflects light to give the skin an instant glow and creates a great base for makeup. At night, the real repair work happens. Her line has 2 different night creams, one of which contains what she and her husband call the gold standard in anti-aging, retinol. Retinol is one of the most proven ingredients for speeding up cell turnover, boosting collagen, and reducing the look of fine lines. On nights when her skin needs a break from retinol, she uses a rich moisturizer with peptides and antioxidants to help rebuild collagen and repair damage from the day. Her routine also includes a dedicated eye cream to target fine lines, plus an exfoliator she uses once or twice a week to keep her skin smooth and glowing. And, of course, the #1 rule from a surgeon's perspective, sunscreen. She's a huge believer in sun protection, calling it the most effective way to prevent premature aging. Interestingly, she also has a low-tech beauty secret she's used for years, Albaline. It's a simple, inexpensive makeup remover she puts on her face and neck in the shower, letting the steam help it moisturize her skin like a mini facial. This mix of high-science products and simple, trusted favorites shows a really practical approach to beauty. It's the daily rituals, cleansing, moisturizing, protecting, and treating her skin with powerful, proven ingredients, that are the real secrets behind her complexion. Beyond the diet, exercise, and skincare lies what might be the most powerful secret to Jaclyn Smith's vitality. Her mindset, her capacity for love, and her incredible resilience. Her physical glow is a direct reflection of an inner world built on positivity, gratitude, and strength. She believes a lot of aging is about your mentality and how old you let yourself feel. One of the most defining moments of her life was her battle with breast cancer over 20 years ago. A diagnosis like that, as she says, stops you in your tracks. It forces you to rethink what's truly important. Facing that challenge, she learned how critical a strong support system is. She surrounded herself with loved ones, friends who went with her to appointments, and her husband, Dr. Brad Allen, who was her rock. The experience didn't just make her a survivor, it made her an advocate and gave her a deeper appreciation for life. It really makes you think about what's important, she reflected. In a second, life can change. Don't ever forget to say thank you for love and family. What good is your success without them? This deep love for family is at the very core of who she is. Her marriage to Dr. Brad Allen, now over 27 years long, is a huge source of joy and stability. They met when he operated on her father, a movie-worthy start to a lasting love story. She feels they share similar values, and their partnership is one of mutual support, whether they're working on her skincare line or motivating each other to exercise. This feeling of being loved and appreciated, she believes, is a key part of her beauty, her role as a mother to her 2 children, Gaston and Spencer Margaret, and now as a grandmother, has also profoundly shaped her. After having children, life becomes about living beyond yourself, about being bigger and better, she has said. This shifts the focus outward, creating a sense of purpose and unconditional love that's incredibly grounding. Her philosophy on life is refreshingly balanced. She believes in being reasonable with yourself and not feeling guilty when things aren't perfect. She's a woman who finds joy in her work, but her happiness isn't defined by it. Her happiness is rooted in the simple, profound things, the love of her husband, the pride in her children, and the gratitude for her health. This powerful combination is the invisible engine driving her incredible vitality. It's proof that true beauty is holistic, where a healthy body, a sharp mind, and a happy spirit are all connected. Jaclyn Smith isn't just aging gracefully, she is living gracefully, and that is the most powerful secret of all. As we've looked at the many sides of Jaclyn Smith, a clear picture comes into focus. Her stunning appearance at nearly 80 isn't from some magic potion, but is the beautiful result of a life lived with intention, discipline, and a whole lot of love. We saw the foundation of discipline she built early in life, from her days as a young dancer to being the only angel to see the series all the way through. We saw how she used that work ethic to become a trailblazing entrepreneur, keeping her mind sharp and proving that having a purpose is a powerful source of energy. We explored her smart approach to nutrition, centered on a daily green smoothie and whole foods, but balanced with the freedom to enjoy pizza and hamburgers in moderation. Her commitment to movement is a smart mix of Pilates, weight training, and daily activity to maintain strength and bone health. Her skincare rituals are a savvy blend of high science, developed with her surgeon husband, and simple, trusted staples. But most importantly, we uncovered the invisible pillar of her strength, her mindset. Forged through a battle with cancer, her resilience is deep. Her spirit is nourished by an enduring 27-year marriage and the unconditional love she has for her children and grandchildren. Jaclyn Smith's story teaches us that being ageless isn't about chasing youth, it's about embracing a whole lifestyle. It's about understanding that what we eat, how we move, how we care for our skin, how we challenge our minds, and how we love are all connected. They work together to create a glow that shines from the inside out. The ultimate secret, it seems, is that there is no single secret, there is only a lifetime of beautiful, mindful choices.